Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another build video. We haven't been on 2K in a while, but we are going to start on this grind on 2K once again. As you see on the title of the video and on the screen, we are making Joel Embiid. He is the #1 leading MVP voter as of right now, or like he's like #1 in the leaderboard like right now. He's been going off this season. The Sixers have the #1 record in the East. And he's an absolute beast on offense. Obviously, he can get those blocks, play some really good defense as well. So, we're going to go ahead, make him in 2K21 next gen. So, make him a center, right hand. Obviously, you got to put his jersey number 21 and head right into the body setting. So, Joel Embiid is 7 foot. He is 280 pounds, which does make him very slow, but he's going to be an absolute beast in the paint. His wingspan is 7 foot 6 inches, so put it at that. And then for body shape, I was like looking at like how his muscles are and everything. I know that sounds weird, but I had to like make sure it looks accurate if you end up doing a face creation. So I went with defined. If you feel like he's a little smaller, you can go with compact, but Joel Embiid is a pretty big dude, so I went with defined. And for the My Player Builder skill potential, so you're going to start off with finishing right here. Max out everything in shot close. Finishing is going to be like your main category. So standing dunk, max that out at 95 as well. And then for post control, you're also going to max that out all the way to 95 as well. We're going to touch the driving dunk and driving layup later. But for shooting, go to 3-point, max that out. And then after you max out your 3-pointer, put that up to an 82, max mid-range out as well. And then for free throw, just so you can get extra shooting badges, only throw that up to a 70. If you want to go and just max it out to 20 and get those extra like shooting badges, you can. But for now, I'm only going to put it on 70. You get 14 shooting badges, which isn't bad at all. Playmaking, we're not going to touch playmaking because speed with ball doesn't really, like, it's a 38, so that's not really going to do anything. You can go up on ball handle just a little so you can get that little post control. But that kind of just isn't finishing, so I'm not going to put that up. For defense, we're going to start off with block. We are going to touch interior defense, but it's not going to be like insane. Defense or rebounding, we're going to put that up to a 95, and we're not going to touch rebounding anymore. You can, if you want, max out rebounding on the offensive side, but we're just going to go ahead and leave that as a 70 as well. We're not going to touch that. Interior defense is going to go up to a 72. And then we have 11 defensive rebounding badges. We're going to touch our physicals now. Go with speed max, acceleration, max that out as well. Strength, max that out so you can be a beast in the paint. Vertical all the way up, 67, not too bad. Stamina all the way up. You don't want to be dying out here on the court. And then we're going to go head over to driving dunk, driving layup. Just give that a little boost until you max that out. And then there it is. So you finish off with a 52 driving dunk, a 27 driving layup. You're not going to be really driving with this build. You're just going to be basically post hooks, post shots. You're a down low post player like Joel Embiid, big physical person inside, standing dunk. Like Joel Embiid, yes, he does catch posters under the basket. He can do driving dunks, but for the sake, because this is 2K, and you can do almost everything in 2K, but you obviously are going to have some limits, so we want to put his rebounding, his offensive scoring, his main offensive scoring points, such as inside the paint with standing dunk and post control shot close, at a priority over the driving dunks, and his shooting as well. You want to be able to shoot in 2K. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead, choose your takeover. Obviously, this is all up to you, but personally, if I made this build and I was going to grind out this build, this is basically a post scorer build, so I would go with like either back downs to start that off as the primary, or post shot daggers as a primary. I'm going to go with post shot daggers as a primary, and then you can either go with like a defense or sharpshooting if you really want to, but I'm going to go with the secondary as a post takeover as well with power back downs. We're going to go ahead and finish that up. With the My Player Build, we built a glass cleaning finisher similar to Patrick Ewing, Clint Capella, Jarrett Allen, and Joel Embiid, as you see. Try making him. Go ahead, test this out, show out some badges real quick. Put him at a 99 overall. He does get 25 finishing badges, which is actually really good. Back down Punisher, Hall of Fame, hook specialist. Obviously, you're going to be doing a lot of hooks. You can put Dream Shake, if you're like a beast post player, and you can do that. I'm going to put Drop Stepper, which is actually really good. Posterizer, Post Spin Technician, and you have 5 more. What I'm going to do is Rise Up, because Rise Up is a really good badge, and you could put like Pro Touch on bronze just so you can have that little extra boost to a good timing layup. So we're going to go ahead and finish that. For shooting, this could be a little tough here because you do only have 14, but it's enough to get the job done, obviously. So if you're going to be mainly a post player, Fade Ace, obviously put that up. You can put on Catch and Shoot. I'm going to put on Deadeye on gold because obviously that's going to help when you're taking the fades. And then you can put Hot Zone Hunter on, I would say, silver, so you can have an extra badge point elsewhere. Green Machine on silver as well. You can put on Corner Specialist, but you only have 3 more badges, so you could put on a gold badge or something like that. You would Stop and Pop, but that's not what we're really looking for. Blinders becomes unfazed from defenders from the side. That could help out if you're taking those fading mid-ranges and someone's on the side of you. That could also help as well. So I would put on Corner Specialist or something like that, if anything, but obviously this is your build, your badges. You can do what you want with your badges. I was just showing you how to make the primary build, and then you take it from there. Defensive rebounding, obviously Joel Embiid, he can grab his rebounds, he can protect the rim. Those are the 2 badges I'm putting on Hall of Fame. If you feel like you don't need them on Hall of Fame, don't put them on Hall of Fame because you only get 11. So obviously you got to be very careful on what badges you put it on. You could put like Rim Protector, like gold, or like Rebound Chaser on gold because you are 7 foot. But I would put on like Intimidator, or even like Box on bronze, Intimidator there, or switch it around like Rim Protector, Intimidator, you know. So it's really all up to you. If anything, change it up your way. So that is the Joel Embiid build in Next Gen NBA 2K21. If you guys liked it, drop a like down below. Comment down below if you have any suggestions on what build I should make next, or if you have an idea on how to make this build better, let me know down below in the comments. If you guys enjoyed, drop a sub. If you're new, drop a sub. You already know the deal. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.